He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end.
Anyways, it's on YouTube. Just watch him out.
Able to find
some pretty out of pocket shit.
Comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep.
Oh shit, wide open.
The fifth interception by this quarterback, and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason.
We'll let you play as Georgia for the next one. Georgia's the best team in the game.
Secure in the INT.
Dang.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
Ooga booga.
Yes.
Now 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he released.
He's just gonna keep doing blitzes?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh, yeah, that's some good yardage out of a touch pass.
Open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Let's it fly.
Fuck.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw it again.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back.
There we go. Rushing touchdown finally.
Finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up.
Oh, am I not broadcasting anymore? No,
No, you still are.
Yeah.
Are you the only one watching it?
Yes.
Oh well. I purposely named it something that people would be like, ah, I'm not going to go on that.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Quarter, by the way, if you didn't notice that.
A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. And
Oh.
goes to deal with a 3-yard.
I'm pretty sure I should. Oh, froze on me.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Damn!
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Train
found
coming
as he
through.
Stopped at the 18.
My best advice is just slow down. You're going too fast.
North Carolina has a
Use good
so
blockers on
pleased
your
to
lane,
send
so
the
you'll
offense back
be
out.
okay for at
One
least
of
a
the
solid
most
5
valuable
seconds.
things a
At most.
quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just he tries to take the top off. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand.
See, you're trying too hard.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play.
Don't
down
force
the field.
passes.
We like throwing those jump balls
Have
up to my
progressions.
receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Caught in the backfield, it's Marlowe. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
On 3rd down, going up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. And boy,
wow. Damn. 4th and inches.
Just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He'll bring it back. It's McDowell. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Well, you know what? At least it wasn't an interception this drive, right?
Reigns, I think I'm going to take a step to the dark side and go down with the goth side.
David, the offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
I think I'm going to take a step to the dark side and go with goth girls.
Oh,
Holy hell, they're hot, bro.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Got away from trouble and
I don't
got rid
know.
of it.
I didn't know that was a fucking trick play, but okay. What was that shit?
2nd and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He finds his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, finally.
Fires
Oh, look at
into
that.
traffic, picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive
He
back.
held
A
square.
lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Hampton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line.
Release to the back.
Nope.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
That's fine.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football.
Okay.
Yeah, if it ain't broke,
That's your last time out of this quarter.
He wants to go.
Or the half, actually.
Tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Okay,
2nd down after that incompletion.
This.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
And actually do this.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throwing right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll
You're not getting past my lineman.
return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd throw in this game.
Running back goes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
No, sir.
And here comes the offense on second down. Hand off to the lone back. He's knocked down
That
in the
didn't go
backfield. He'll
well.
lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of a hand as wide receiver. That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick 6.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Asshole.
After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. To the air, it's Sellers. He fires one
You
deep
fucking
over the middle.
bitch.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's reeled in. It's Hampton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver, basically. You got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's got...
Unleashes one deep.
And
that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot and get aggressive downfield. That's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. Not going to get a lot of chances.
Oh, yeah.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. The running back has it.
Oh, almost
They
beat you.
make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
All right, 58 points in the first half. Let's see what I can do in the second.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Number 4. The returner will field it and try to do some...
Goddamn, Marines.
What?
And they'll bring
You're South Carolina, aren't you?
No, yeah, I am.
Holy shit.
South Carolina versus North Carolina.
You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
Fuck you.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
Oh.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
We're going to do...
And it's a couple bad throws. Last possession, obviously, quarterback, and now you throw another one. Arms where you got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pulls it in.
Okay.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his pass.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Looking downfield, it's Criswell. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Bam.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people.
Interception.
Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
I'm gonna take my money that this guy's blitzing.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Whoop, thank you.
Grab over the middle. It's Bennett.
Oh, thank you.
Exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Oh, scheiße.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
Aye.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left.
Okay, over his head. That's fine.
Another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and field goal range. They're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up 4th.
Damn it, 2 straight.
Not a chance. Missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
What do you mean? It's 58-6. I don't need to make shit happen. I made shit happen. We're still winning. We're winning so much that the fucking crowd isn't even cheering for us anymore. Hey, you have 6 seconds.
North Carolina has it back in the Tar Heels, so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. Whee! Giving him his pass. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense moving forward.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6.
Thank you.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the ball.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they
Beautiful.
pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Yep, that should work.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep on the run.
Fuck, I outran it. No. That would have been beautiful.
Hit him with a big one on first down.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays.
Going to throw it over the top of the V.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers.
No way you just let that all slide like that.
This guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication.
What the fuck? Where's my play come out as?
To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw it again.
Yep.
Got his man downfield.
Yep. Oh, what? He so easily could have kept running.
Their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down.
Hey, bud. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want a
touchdown.
steak. That's what I want. I want a fucking steak.
I'm gonna eat some gyozas after this.
They've extended this lead, guys.
Well, I don't know. Oh, wait, I do have some shit I can eat, bro. Hold up.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games.
65-6.
First thing to break your way.
I think it really comes
Get in
down to
there.
their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making.
It's a very close game. Very close game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Very close. It's 65-6. What the fuck
Yeah,
you mean very
extremely
close?
Extremely close.
Returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a
Says who?
while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're
Nope.
going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Now the play fake. He got smacked.
Yeah, see, it doesn't feel so nice to get blitzed a bunch, does it, asshole?
And this is why this team is losing this game.
Yeah, bullshit. Every play you blitz me.
Friends, I'm gonna watch my YouTube on here, so I'm gonna back out of your stream.
Have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
They're trying to get to it. He ended up
Hey, you do
going
realize
backwards
that
on the
that's a trick
They
play that
went
you're supposed to,
for
like,
that
throw the ball
third
on.
down. They got it
That's why he
going in the
pulled back
half,
like that.
but a short tackle and the big stop there for this defense.
Man, those aren't easy tackles. You know, you're stretched way out wide. You're running
Oh,
a long
no.
way to come
Oh,
up
yeah,
and
go
make
ahead,
a
touch it.
tackle. But good job by the defense, seeing it, reacting, getting the guy on the ground quickly.
South Carolina ready to
Ah,
go on the
like
attack in another defensive odyssey. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
I would so go to Street Takeover.
On the same page. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job.
Yeah,
of
Street Takeovers, bro.
just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even
Yeah, I
better
did
as
not
he
stop
crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
As a 501
Slight inconvenience. Slight
he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking to pass, it's Criswell.
Oh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll go to the ground.
What was that?
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays.
He probably would have actually had a first down there.
You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Throws to the tight end.
No, 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 no.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down.
Thank you. I will take the ball
Love
back.
the coverage on defense.
This time I'm not throwing an interception.
Ready for the pass.
Damn it.
On the back end, great job being in position. position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On a little time, lets it go.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to
Yep.
the wide out. Wide open
Yep.
downfield.
Yep.
Touchdown Gamecock. And the beatdown has ensued.
It wasn't.
This
As
dude is
if
just
it wasn't a
slicing
beatdown
and
already.
dicing this defense into
71 to
tiny
6.
pieces.
We got this. It's a close game, brother.
So much success today. Gotta find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more comfortable.
You're still playing exactly the same as you were in the first quarter. I told you you had to calm yourself down, and you're not doing it. You're playing
And the
erratically.
extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That's why you're losing.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there
Crunch,
and ready
crunch,
to go.
crunch, crunch. Don't do it. I thought you were gonna put it in your mouth.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Okay, let's get this.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down.
Oh
David.
no!
It's on the
Oh, I'll take it.
live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the
Okay,
catch, because
well, actually, hold on now, because it could have been. It could have been.
put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for
Okay, I'm
knocking
gonna
it
challenge it.
loose,
Hold on.
and the defense jumps on it.
Pause the game real quick.
Quick timeout
Oh,
by the
okay,
defense
timeout
here, trying to make sure.
Can't challenge the play now. Damn it. Oh well. I was gonna challenge it for you so that you'd get the ball back, but that's.
The same call. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Because I don't think your character is down. I don't think he was.
They're going to open this
still
drive
up.
with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the
Whoa!
And the pressure was too much. They get him
Wow.
at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air. It's Sellers.
Okay.
He was hit just
That
as
works.
he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Gamecocks! And the route is
Hell yeah.
on.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
On to attempt the try.
Boom.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Here you go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Oh damn! Not again.
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground.
Damn.
That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing up.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Damn it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
That's okay. I'm going to do a booty drag.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll throw again after the incomplete.
Booty drag.
Looking to the big
Booty drag. Damn it.
and
Didn't work.
Squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Coming after
Oh, no. Oh, no.
discards a man. He's in a world
Okay.
of trouble, and down he goes.
This is not good.
Catastrophic loss on that play.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him.
Damn it.
Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, great
That's fine.
defense on that
That's
one.
all
They were ready
right.
for pass, and they forced the
Not very,
incompletion. They're coming
not a
off
very
the field.
far
That's a big win for this
field, but not a
defense.
very short.
Back to pass, it's Criswell.
What are you doing, you
Oh,
dumbass?
room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle,
Jesus
and
Christ.
with
Oh,
that,
let me
we'll
just stand here and watch the dude get the ball thrown to him, because I avoid more than you. Okay. Let's do this.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw.
Oh,
And the defense gets
nasty.
to the quarterback.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's
Oh,
Hampton.
dang.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give
Oh,
the
no,
defense
you
credit,
don't.
Though, they were able to rally and made a tackle.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first
Damn
down.
it.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Oh, and I love that play call on
Missed
4th
twice.
down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of...
Under pressure and down.
You
he
just stood
goes
there.
at the 33.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Oh, yeah.
They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jersey? 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on
Roasted.
3rd down. Looking to throw,
No.
and he needs a bunch. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's
No,
knocked
it's,
down for 42. Down by
It was a
multiple
screenplay, so
possessions.
your
They can't come up
linemen
empty
are
on
gonna
this
break
drive
away.
in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And that
Oh my god, I caught that? What the fuck? Oh my god! How did I catch
But
that?
he'll set him up in business.
Wow.
And it's a really good job by
What the
defense
hell?
understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take
Okay.
away all the deep
Okay.
stuff. Make them force the football.
What
Which
the
they
hell?
do,
That was a good one.
And they stamp this game.
Okay, we got this. We're
South
turning.
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Damn.
We'll
Okay.
give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that
Fine,
run
we
game,
got
make them
this.
one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Okay.
This guy-
No!
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Damn it.
The Gamecocks will call on their punt team.
Now that's a punt. No!
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
I was hoping you were going to catch that.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Defense might bring the house here. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Fires to the right. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. Great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again.
Hoop.
And it's
Hoopla! Hoopla!
Take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion.
Who's winning?
Me. 79-6.
God dang.
I had 50 in the first quarter, and then I just kind of started being nice.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
No.
So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Whoop. No way.
He had it, and he dropped it.
Also, I think Sammy's completely given up. His character is now standing dead in the middle of the field.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh, damn.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats.
All right.
You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, look at Mr. Haynes
Ha, ha, ha.
taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Oh, shit, intercepted! Oh my god! Oh, fuck!
Pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my god! Oh, no shot.
I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's
Oh,
what happened.
shit.
Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
No
This
fucking
one's
way I
ours.
just did that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Oh my
2nd
god.
down here, and
I
maybe
so
they've
thought
got
you had
time
that and
get
we're gonna be
one
gone.
more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
This
and
dude blitzes
offense
so
will be
hard and
quite
so much
content
that I
just to
can't even get a
drain the
run
rest
play
of
to
the
be
time
active.
away.
I have to pass it. That's how hard he
On
blitzes.
3rd
Every
and long,
play
he's
is a
gonna have
blitz.
to turn one loose downfield. The sure hands. It's Bennett. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some 1st downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it.
Bam.
We know we're going to run it. we're trying to ice this game. There's
Okay.
nothing you can do.
The final score was 86 to
Really
86.
easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started.
Oh,
you were
Lord.
ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a
Wow.
relief because you definitely wanted this team.
I didn't think I was gonna win by that
For the
much.
coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365
Wow.
days, you can talk about how you went
That's
out,
interesting.
dominated,
51
and
points
you
scored in
beat
the
your
first
rival.
quarter.
A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long.
For some reason, my money was on Sammy that whole game. Still, no matter how much I got ahead, I still figured Sammy would come back and kick my ass there. Okay, that's enough. That's enough college football.